If you've been thinking about replacing your TV with something way more immersive, this might be the upgrade that actually makes sense. The Vidda C3 Ultra 4K projector isn't just another smart projector with flashy specs. It's built around a tricolor laser engine, serious brightness, and hardware that feels closer to a premium smart TV than a typical projector. The biggest deal here is the RGB tricolor laser system. Instead of relying on a standard lamp or a single laser with a color wheel, this setup uses separate red, green, and blue lasers to generate color. That means better color purity, stronger saturation, and a wider color gamut overall. When you're watching high-quality 4K content, you immediately notice how vivid everything looks. Reds are deeper, greens look more natural, and bright scenes feel alive instead of flat. Brightness is another major highlight. With a rated 3200 CVIA lumens, this high-brightness upgrade version is designed to perform in more than just pitch-dark rooms. Obviously, it shines brightest in a controlled lighting setup, but even in moderately lit environments, the image remains punchy and clear. That's crucial if you plan to use it in a living room instead of a dedicated theater space. Resolution is true 4K, so detail is sharp across large screen sizes. On a 100-inch or even 150-inch projection, fine textures, subtitles, and small UI elements stay crisp. Watching movies feels cinematic, streaming shows feel premium, and gaming on a massive screen adds a level of immersion that most TVs simply can't match. Placement flexibility is handled by the 0.9 to 1.5 to 1 throw ratio. That gives you room to work with. You don't need an enormous distance to create a big image, and you're not locked into one exact mounting position. Whether you place it on a console table, shelf, or ceiling mount, it adapts to your space without forcing a complete room redesign. Internally, it runs on the MT9681 chipset with 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. That's a serious spec sheet for a projector. The interface feels fluid. App switching is smooth. Storage is generous enough that you're not constantly worrying about space. It runs Android in Chinese and English, and with the included KD3 Google TV stick, you get full access to the Google TV ecosystem. That opens the door to all major streaming platforms, personalized recommendations, and voice control integration. Connectivity is modern and future-ready. Wi-Fi 7 support means faster and more stable wireless streaming, especially useful for high bitrate 4K content. Bluetooth 5.4 ensures reliable connections to external speakers, headphones, or game controllers. It feels built for the next several years, not just today. Audio performance is handled by built-in JBL tuned speakers, and they're genuinely impressive for an all-in-one projector. Dialogue is clear, music has decent depth, and volume output is strong enough for a medium-sized room. For casual viewing, you won't immediately feel the need for a soundbar. For a full cinematic setup, you can always expand, but the built-in system stands on its own better than expected. Design-wise, it keeps things clean and modern. It doesn't look bulky or outdated. It blends into a contemporary living space without drawing too much attention until you turn it on and fill the wall with a massive 4K image. For gaming, the large screen factor is a game changer. Sports titles, racing games, and open-world adventures feel more immersive when they stretch across a wall-sized display. Combined with strong brightness and sharp detail, it creates a true big-screen experience at home. Overall, this projector feels like a serious attempt to combine premium laser projection, smart TV functionality, and powerful internal hardware into one device. Between the tricolor laser engine, 3200 CVIA lumens brightness, 8GB RAM, 128GB storage, Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4, and JBL audio, it checks almost every box for a modern home entertainment setup. If you're ready to upgrade your movie nights, gaming sessions, or streaming experience to something much bigger and more immersive, this is definitely worth considering. Check the link in the description to see current pricing and availability.